Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here with a movie reaction. Today we're watching Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So for this movie, I put a poll up on YouTube, I believe it was on Sunday, to see which other movie I should watch for the month of February. And I was actually surprised with the outcome of Spider-Man winning because, I don't know, I guess just based on some of the other Marvel movies that I did, I think Spider-Man or superhero content would be as popular on my channel. Now I have seen Into the Spider-Verse a long time ago. I initially thought I should watch that before watching this because I know I probably forgot a lot about the plot, but I just don't have the time, honestly. I think we'll be fine, right? I feel like for the most part, anything that we need to know, they will kind of subtly tell us for me to follow along. So we're just gonna jump right into this movie. I do remember liking the concept of the multiverse and the story of Spider-Man being retold, but in a different way. And then that there was a girl version of Spider-Man. I don't remember how we left the first movie, if there was any threat or any cliffhangers for a part 2 that was warranted. But we're just gonna jump right on in. The full-length reaction is available on Patreon and you can check it out there, and we have other exclusive TV shows and movies available too. We have started up the anime channel once again, where even though I'm still kind of re-uploading all the old content, I have also started out solo leveling there if you're into it, and we also do Twitch streams for the full lengths as well, so keep an eye out. So let's just jump right on into the movie.
Let's do things differently this time. His name is Miles Morales.
Oh, we're starting with your perspective?
He was bitten by a radioactive spider. It's not the only one.
You stayed? Yo, I don't remember any of this. What?
And now he's on his own. And he's not the only one. I didn't want to hurt him.
Oh, dang it. Maybe I should have watched the one first, because none of this is making sense to me. Oh, wait, so she did go back.
Seems over. Are you okay?
You don't hang out. If you don't tell someone what's going on, you're gonna snap.
I'm fine.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks.
In this line of work, you always wind up a solo act.
She seems like a good guy. Why wear a mask if you've got nothing to hide?
Wow, so in this world, Peter was...
Touch him again, Ned.
Gwen, it's okay.
What? No. What did you do?
I just wanted to be special.
Oh.
Gwen,
So you knew?
everything's gonna be okay.
Don't.
Dang.
I've known May and Ben Parker for 12 years. He was my daughter's best friend. And I will not rest until I find this Spider-Woman.
Who's your own daughter. But if you talk to him and explain that... I love that.
How's the van?
Yeah, great. I quit.
Teenage angst.
We caught a break in the Spider-Woman case. She killed your friend.
You don't know that.
I don't want to argue about this. Do punk rock to give your old man a hug.
Oh.
Oh, this could be it.
We're gonna need all the help we can get. It's a real mess down here.
Good chance our girl shows up.
Why go? If they're looking for you there, you're brave, girl.
How a guy with a 40-foot wingspan just waltzed into the Guggenheim unnoticed.
Hey, it's New York.
Look out for signs of Spider-Woman.
Good to know.
I am the vulture, the pinnacle of man's genius.
Made of parchment?
What cursed world have you brought me to?
Let me guess. You were having an espresso in some old-timey Leonardo da Vinci dimension. And up and you wind up here.
Yes, that's pretty much it. Ciao, ragazzi.
What? Who are you?
I'm sorry, who exactly are you supposed to be?
It's classified.
You're the Blue Panther.
No.
Dark Garfield.
No, stop.
Dark girl.
Miguel O'Hare. I lead an elite strike force dedicated to the security of the
Actually,
universe.
forget it. Can you go to any dimension you want?
It's all right, kid.
Kid. Okay. Tarantula man.
Don't say it like that. Really fun cleaning up your shocking mess, by the way. Now I'm stuck putting everybody back where they belong for all of time and space.
Okay, so we have a new Spider-Man. We're not with Miles anymore.
So you want me to handle this one, or?
Yeah, he said, no, I got it.
Call for backup.
What?
Call for backup.
What?
Please, just for...
Yeah, I already called her.
Aw, another spider? There's two in your universe, or is just that you happen to... Oh, he said he works for... Okay.
Oh, this? We don't know the sex yet.
Shouldn't you be working right now?
You adopt me.
What? What?
What? Maybe you should be on maternity leave right now.
What about her?
No.
Is it because she called you Dark Garfield?
You heard that?
You know what?
Why?
Don't let him out! He'll disrupt the cannon!
Oh. Ooh! Ooh! Whoa! Whoa. Move before it snaps. Mommy?
Suspect is armed
With what? I just saved a bunch of
for the
people.
murder of Peter Parker.
Cap, don't
Anything you
understand.
say-
Can you just do some flips and skedaddle on out of here, or what?
Dad. You can see why I didn't want to tell you.
What are you gonna do?
I didn't have a
How
choice.
long have you been lying to me?
Do you really think I'm a murderer? Please, Dad.
You have the right to remain silent.
You better run to a different universe.
You have the right to
Dad,
return.
stop!
Don't get any
Oh, thank goodness.
Breathe. Just leave her here. She's doing this on her own.
And she really is on her own right now.
I don't know how to fix this.
But what does Miguel know?
Join the club.
It means you could come back if you need to, right? You look so pretty.
You know the wild style fashion is.
He's just a sophomore, but we want to get a jump on the college conversation. I'm sure he's going to be here.
What is with that? Are people not afraid of what?
ATM machine?
Yeah, around here in the box.
Preferably not chained.
Yes, it is New York. What are you?
Just get.
I don't know if I should be creeped out or.
Hey, who left this ATM on the side?
What you doing back there, man?
Nothing. That's all good. Just forgot my PIN number.
Just let me run.
Let me rob you.
There's no reason to bring wood to this.
That is not what she said.
Oh wow, is this curry powder?
No,
See, I'm a scientist. I'm so sorry. First of all, I'm not even robbing you. I mean,
You're robbing me.
you know, I can't really anymore.
Why do people say ATM machine? The M stands for machine.
Good point. I can't take you seriously, but you're.
Fatty, man.
Spidey.
You like a cow or a Dalmatian?
The spot.
Yo. I'm so creeped out.
I'm from your past. 1 year ago.
Hold up.
Stop.
It's gonna be a while because I can't.
Can you even catch him?
I've been Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. Things are going great.
Yeah. Well.
Aunt May moved to Florida.
Mm.
I guess hosted Jeopardy. Endorsed baby powder. Apologize for endorsing baby powder.
The apology video.
Would they get it if I told them?
We love you, even though you have been lying to us for a year.
Maybe in some other universe.
Nope.
Sometimes I just wish I wasn't the only one. I don't dwell on it.
You don't dwell on it, okay?
I miss my uncle sometimes, even though he turned out to be the Prowler.
Oh. Do you have a nose? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Not the James Brown shuffle.
I got you right where I...
Nice.
Come back to your nemesis!
Don't escape.
Costume's too tight in the back, by the way.
Got a little booty.
No idea. Yo, what's up, man?
Very slow.
Just this one time?
It starts with one call, then it's walkie-talkies, synchronized. It'll be a spider signal. I'm not your guy in the chair.
Why not?
Are those my Jordans?
I can't help it if we're the same size.
No one saw that.
And my job is to capture your person's universe on this piece of paper.
That's blank.
Exactly.
He's not here?
No idea who this kid is.
He's a superhero, saving the world.
Woo woo! On time means 5 minutes early.
I know. So can we make this quick?
Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
Okay, we're taking AP.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Ooh, okay.
Miles.
Are you trying
to
I just missed a few classes.
Oh, just a few classes. Well, what's a few?
No, like...
Her face.
Actually 6.
You're dead.
A truant.
Oh, wait. But
takes after his uncle.
I...
And I thought it was a good thing a second ago.
You grew up in a struggling immigrant family.
I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of America.
I'm struggling. I don't
It
know
doesn't matter. You're all struggling.
Dang.
Now,
I'm a captain next week.
Whatever it takes, we'll do it.
At Princeton University.
In New Jersey? No. That's too far.
Oh, okay, that's the issue. Okay.
I could help figure out how to travel to other dimensions.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a really good figure.
You all got me into this school because you thought I could do something special.
And now I'm trying to do something special, and
there are people out there who can literally teach me the things I want to learn, but they aren't all in Brooklyn.
But what is Spider-Man not outside of New York? Oh.
Did you order the cake for tonight?
Totally. Call me.
What cake? For what?
I gotta go.
What? You're gonna leave too? He leave, you leave, everybody leave. Why am
Sorry,
I here?
Mom.
Why am I
I'm so
still
sorry.
Here?
Why am I here?
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
He's lying to you.
Jeff?
Your son. He's lying. I think you know it.
Is that the theme of this movie?
What's wrong with this kid?
I don't know. Hey, big goals here, man.
This is fun.
Realize I'm right
Come
here.
on, man. Everything. You look just like my son.
I am? That's so silly.
The crucible of our connection.
Hey, don't try to wow me with big words.
Don't do it, Dad. You can't. Ooh.
Is it all coming back to you?
God.
Yeah.
And we got cut off.
I'm working.
Nothing is more important than.
I'm working over here.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
You really don't remember what you did to me?
No. Should.
Worked at Alchemax. I ran a test on this collider that brought a spider here from another dimension.
The spider was from another dimension?
My spider made you Spider-Man.
What?
You ran through the cafeteria. You hit me with a bagel.
I did a lot of different villains with a lot of different fools.
Oh my God, is Dad gonna find out who he is?
Spider-Man, why did you create that guy?
I didn't. He's talking crazy.
I was in this collider room when you blew it up.
Why were you in there?
I lost my job, my life,
My face, yeah.
You did this to me! I'll make you respect me!
I am your
Where did you just disappear to?
He kicked his own butt.
You know we're supposed to catch the bad guys, right?
He tried.
Oh, Your son, how's he doing? You think he's gonna figure it all out?
He says these things that are so smart.
Cool.
He does these things that are so stupid.
Maybe get off the kid's ass.
I just don't want to lose him, you know?
I mean, in this universe, and Spider-Man is liked.
I say, you gotta let him spread his wings, man. If this isn't nice, what is?
Knock on wood. I feel like things about to...
I'm going to put my head in that hole.
Wow.
Hi. Sorry to bug you. I know you're busy. Sorry.
What are you?
Unbothered.
Can I have some gum?
Oh, you took the gum. So now is it still in 3D or was it in 2? Oh, you're back.
Power of the palm of my hand.
Oh, so you don't need the...
My holes aren't a curse. They're the answer.
Can you stop about your holes? You're making everyone uncomfortable.
I'm out of... Wouldn't you know it?
How do you get spots?
As you were, gentlemen. I'm coming for you.
You will not like you made me look for nothing. Bruh. Not the Lego world. This is hilarious.
Miguel, it's Peter. We got an anomaly.
Peter, you're one of our best.
Now I want some gum. So even he was allowed into the cool group, but they didn't want to take Gwen, was it?
Even though we've had our ups and downs, I am so...
The cake.
Can't you write smaller?
Congratulations, Dad, was enough.
What else can I say about Jeff?
Don't drop that cake.
You can believe it, it's my job to look out for you. And then I had a kid, and everything
Oh, you are
for the better.
too good of a person. I'm like, I am off duty right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Crime's gonna have to crime for a second. Gotta take Daddy his cake.
So to my brother, who we miss every single day, he's definitely up there laughing at me right now. They're making me captain, bro. To my wife, mi amor.
And to my son who ain't here.
And to my son.
Yeah.
The reason that I do any of this in the first place. Oh, I love you, Miles. And I will always, always be here for you.
Even though you're not here for me.
You gotta keep going.
If only you... Been here all along.
I know, but...
Disrespecting your dad.
Yep.
Did you even see the cakes? There's some heartfelt messages on them. There was an emergency.
What, a graffiti emergency?
I mean, the things they think he's doing.
Please tell me that I can say it.
Say it.
You're grounded.
Oh.
You don't understand.
You're right. You are right. I have no idea what's going on with you. So
Yeah.
what do you got to tell me so bad?
I thought you were turning the music up.
2 months.
I mean, just talk to him now. You know, I thought her outfit was so cool until we met the other prego mom. Is this for real or for fake? No. Oh, is she peeping in on him?
You got a minute?
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been, just great. Look at you.
Grounded.
Cool, yeah, no, I used to play with these when I was younger, too.
Dreamily
Wait, why is it still in the package? Are these your drawings?
What? No.
Yeah, they're good. Wow, there's so many. Missed you, too.
No.
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
Temptation.
Is Spider-Man grounded?
I mean,
3 months. Oh, no.
That's 3 months.
Is it worth it?
Sweet society with all the best spider people in it?
And we're not a part of it.
Hey, Gwen, where'd you go? Where did she go?
Where did she go?
There you are. What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
I'm confused. She's on our side, right?
I mean, my parents. I mean, maybe if I told them.
Don't. Trust me on that.
That's mad cool, man.
Maybe some things are supposed to be just for us.
I mean, how many people can you talk to about this stuff?
Not much. But at least you have a best friend that you can talk to. She didn't have nobody. No.
Friend I've ever really made after Peter died.
Other than Hobie, right?
Oh.
That's different.
Yeah? How's that?
Work friends?
In every other universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man.
Do you fall for Spider-Man after all?
Every other universe, it doesn't end well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe this is the one where it works out, especially because he's not Peter. I'm trying to remember what, in the original Spider-Man, what the girl's name was. Was it also Gwen? But I feel like it's not.
These platinos are just deep-fried feelings.
She looks old enough to vote. I bet she doesn't even speak Spanish.
I don't think she does, but...
I'm just saying, if I had a watch, I could come with you.
Miles, look.
I did save the multiverse.
It's a really small elite strike force.
I can turn invisible.
There's just...
I have, like, electric...
Oh, yeah, he did zap that thing.
Ah, right.
Look, if it was up to me, you...
I know.
She got Hobie. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, snap.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, she looks old enough to vote.
Rio, hi! I've heard so much about
Rio?
And you must be Jeff?
She called me Jeff. You must mean Lieutenant Morales.
Soon to be
Captain.
Yeah, we were just catching up.
Don't take him from me.
Too late.
Really wish I could stay longer.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Aww. Yeah, they're like, okay, it wasn't as bad as we thought. I guess we'll let him be. Even though girl in your room at 15.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
Hope I didn't ice your game, man.
Ice your game?
To see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Papa, you know you can tell me anything.
I'm Spider-Man. I'm not invited to the cool club.
I'm
not gonna say it.
I'm sorry I was late.
I'm hoping by the end of it that he does tell her and Dad, and that'll be okay.
For years, I've been taking care of this little boy, right? Making sure he is loved. And what I worry about most is they won't look out for you like us. They won't root for you like us.
Yeah, man.
So, here's the deal. Wherever you go from here, you have to promise...
I'm not getting teary-eyed.
Make sure he never forgets where he came from. And he never doubts that he is loved. And he never lets anyone at those big fancy places he's gonna be in tell him that he doesn't belong there.
I'm fine.
Home, and he better come home. You're gonna be early.
Yeah, he ain't.
You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Just...
I need a little piece of chocolate.
Bendición, mami.
Que Dios te bendiga. Now go. Get out of here.
But she's already gone.
I'll see you later.
Do you have your mask though?
Stop. No. Nothing can shake me.
Wait, do you not have shoes in your spider suit? Because you took off your shoes.
Nothing can shake me now.
You know, he's actually like pretty cool. And turning invisible? Why is he not invited?
Show me what happened.
42 deceased. What does that mean?
This is what I love about science.
And Spider-Man, I'll make you pay.
Wait, but I thought you were happy about having the power of the whatever in your hands. So if Spider-Man made you that way and you're happy about it, you don't want to make him pay no more. You want to thank him.
Why? Gwen.
Hi. What you doing?
Nothing. Good.
Were you supposed to be on it, but you, instead of being on it, you were with...
Did you go see your little friend?
What? No.
Miles?
I mean...
Are you kidding me right now?
Only briefly, from afar.
How far?
Like, about this.
Can't be part of this.
I know. I'll never see him again. All right?
No kidding.
Why?
Portals.
What?
He can jump wherever he wants.
If Miguel finds out, I'd let you come.
Don't tell Miguel. You never made a mistake. Never got too close to someone.
I mean, clearly she got close to someone.
But I got over it.
That belly says otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I promise you.
You're welcome. Shut up.
Bruh. You're so close. Do you not feel your spider senses telling you he's here? Are you gonna follow? If you follow, I don't even know how you could get back though. Are you gonna follow? Oh, is she gonna get in trouble? Okay, yeah, I was thinking this reminds me of that MIA song.
Try getting hands on.
Stop hovering. You're literally hovering.
Hello, pardon me, locals. On there, wow, that's very dangerous.
Did you follow me?
No, I just saw where you went.
Oh yeah, you don't have the thing.
I shouldn't have ever come to see you.
Dang.
I am here for it.
And you guys must be in love with...
He is.
My name is Professor Prabhakar. Being Spider-Man is so easy. Do almost nothing with my...
Perfect hair.
Quick break for a cup of chai with my auntie.
I love chai tea.
What did you just say? Chai tea! Then I hang out with my girlfriend Gayatri. She's an extremely classy... Thinking. Hello, Police Inspector Singh. This is your daughter. I do not... This is where the traffic is. This is where the traffic is. This is also where the traffic is. There's traffic here too. And this is where the British stole all of our stuff.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Hey!
Not you.
Three.
Are you talking to him or me or
Me.
him?
No, he's the only one that's important in the middle, which is ironic. They don't want him to be on board, like in the team, even though he don't care about the rest of the he wants Miles.
Hey, does he know about Hobie?
What should I know about Hobie?
Oh, looks like he did not know.
Well, yeah, what should we know about him?
Go away. See you later.
Well, can't you portal like he does, or no?
Initializing collider.
How's it going now?
Bad.
Stand back. I've been working on something new.
You can zap it? Okay, what is a static electric? What's that other hero, dude? Static shock?
Do you want us to do something or do we just stand?
Just stand there.
Charging it? Oh, I'm absorbing it so I can shoot it.
It looks like
this power.
Absorbing it. Ooh.
Hi, I've never heard of you because Gwen barely ever mentions you.
Hi, my name's Obi Brown.
Obi, yeah. What's up, brother?
That is when I'm not playing shows, antagonizing fascists, aging unpermitted political action / procurement art people.
Oh, so I see why Hobie's a problem. Once you go black, you can't go back.
You'll finally have a villain worth fighting, and I won't be just a joke to you.
You're not a joke. I mean, you were pretty funny though in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Tripping over yourself, kicking your own butt. Oh my god, not the everything ever all at once moment. You're not a joke. You're not unlovable. That's the thing she said.
It was another easy adventure for Spider-Man.
What in the... I don't like what we just saw there.
I'm gonna take everything from you. Like I took everything from you.
He didn't take it from you. It just happened to be... If we lose some parents in this movie, I'm gonna be upset. But it was gonna be a fun, colorful movie. Now I'm not so sure. Ooh. No. Where's Dad? Where's Officer Singh? Oh. What about back home?
Excellent job.
What does this mean? Was it one of those things where if he was okay, that means you don't get to be okay? Like one of y'all had to suffer? Are we gonna go back and then find out that you weren't able to protect your own papa? Dang, that Spider-Man got a little donkey.
I don't follow orders, neither does he.
I'm invited to HQ?
Oh!
How are you even cooler under your mask?
I was just cool the whole time.
Oh, we're just going upside down because we can. Nueva York. Oh yeah, they did say his name was what? Let me not butcher it.
You sign a slot?
Let me ask. Hey, anybody spot?
How many spider people are there? And then Miles was invited?
Welcome to Spider Society.
What? I mean, I guess there would be a universe where it's just Spider-Man.
What happened to that small elite strike team?
A lot of these are part-time.
We can't even get signed up as a part-timer.
I can't talk right now. I'm thinking about my past.
Mad emo.
Is he okay? Why does the horse need a mask?
Stereo. Ms. Stereo. Type face.
Go to hell, Velicus, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. Boring.
Prowler? Not your Prowler.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, no way. All of us are.
I thought it was the way she was looking at him.
My body is back in my parents' dimension. Game chair and eating Fritos.
What? Why can't you have that? So you could be grounded and still be out and about.
I'm this dimension's one and only Spider-Man. At least I was.
So you brought everyone here?
But I'm not like the others.
Because you're a vampire?
I don't always like what I have to do.
Shoot yourself up?
I've given up too much to stop now.
Sounds like Axis from Andor. Oh, he's been watching. You had a family?
I want to see my friends, and I need a watch to do that.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, his sense of freedom is freedom to be able to hang out with Gwen. He just keeps taking stuff.
Hey, get down, tío. I speak Spanish.
Tío?
Te traje una empanada.
Hole in the multiverse!
He doesn't know any better.
But you did, Gwen. And you... I'm just gonna try and ignore you. I just can't.
Maybe that's the attitude we need to have so he could just ignore us too.
Miles!
Dude!
Don't be afraid of my friend Miguel. He just looks scary. He's got no bite.
Peter.
You're growing up on me. You look great.
What's the pouch?
What happened? You bleeding from the armpits?
Peter, you...
Don't worry about the suit.
Oh, everyone keeps talking about the stripes. Okay, I'm like, what?
What is that?
Mayday!
You have a baby!
I have a baby.
This is crazy!
Don't forget to keep your little...
And she gets a Spidey jeans? I can't imagine having a Spidey toddler.
Watch out, the next one you're gonna crack up. You're gonna crack up.
Every parent ever.
You guys smell that? Mayday took a crap.
Taking a crap on the establishment, I salute you.
Lila, do the thing.
Huh? What thing?
What do you mean, what thing? The information, explain anything.
Okay.
Yeah, what was the canon event? Someone had to die? The dad? Captain Singh? Officer Singh?
All of our lives woven together in a beautiful web of life and destiny.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say web of lies.
Spider-Verse. Oh, that's stupid. It's called the arachno-humanoid polymultiverse.
No. Spider-Verse sounds better.
And these nodes where the lines converge?
They are the canon. That are a part of every spider story every time. Some good, some bad.
Dang, is that why she said in every universe she falls in love, or Gwen's fall in love with a Spider-Man?
Just keep going.
Okay, as long as it was Uncle. No, that's rude.
Captain Stacy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as his event was Uncle and not Dad. Even though, yes, we don't want Uncle to have gone too, but...
That happened to you?
Aww.
Weren't supposed to be there, and you weren't supposed to save him. That's why Gwen tried to stop you.
I thought you were trying to save me.
Yeah, I thought so too.
If we're lucky, we can stop it. We haven't always been lucky.
Oh.
How do you know?
Because I broke it once myself. I found a world where I had a family.
Oh, yeah.
And that version of myself was killed. I thought it was harmless.
Right, I would too.
But I was wrong.
And that's why you're hella emo now. Like the snap.
Break enough cannon, save enough captains, and we could lose everything.
So it's either sucks or you have nothing at all. You're just destined to.
My dad is about to be captain.
I thought your canon event was Uncle.
Send me home.
I can't do that.
But we have a chance to to patch the hole, right? Let's patch this hole and then patch that hole. We could be hole patchers.
Okay, what about Uncle Ben?
Not for Uncle Ben. Most of us wouldn't be here, Miles.
So we're just supposed to let people die because some algorithm.
Whoa. She said, whoa.
Believe me, I have tried. And the harder I try, the more damage I
Dang. This is tough. You can't have your cake and eat it. He said, I'll have 2 cakes. He showed up to that event with 2 cakes. I'm on Miles's team. Let's find 2 cakes.
What is this?
Intervention?
Is this an intervention or something?
We know it's hard, but it's the truth, Miles.
You should have never come to see.
Kid, look.
Stop calling me.
Here we go.
Hobie, you're not helping.
Good.
Hobies.
Miguel, just give him the center, please. Just need to hold you a few days.
What'd he say?
Sorry I had to end like this, kid.
You gotta use your palms. Hobie, you the realist. Hey. You know what? This is why I liked Wanda, because I'm like, nah, screw it. We're messing things up.
Stations, drop what you're doing and stop Spider-Man.
Which one?
You. Miles Morales. He's entering Sector 4.
No one knows who Miles is. Like, I get what he's saying about, like, anomalies not being good and stuff, but it could also go the other way where the anomaly is what...
I guess they can.
T-Rex Spider-Man? How does that even make sense?
I looked at my uncle and...
let me guess. He died?
Miles said we're rewriting that narrative. Wow. And his booty held it up. I do love the soundtrack.
There's nowhere to run.
So many. And they all can't catch this one Miles. Maybe, I'm telling you, maybe it's a sign. Just let him go.
No, he's your friend, but it's the only way. But my gut says...
Your gut says. If everyone just used your spidey senses, maybe then there'll be something...
Got you trapped in my well-defined musculature.
Zap him? Whoa.
But this is just how stuff works. Stop moving so fast.
I know he has a baby here.
And I like being around you.
Then why didn't you come see me?
Because that's how it is.
I wanted to be with you guys so badly.
Aww.
Bad thing. things are gonna happen. It makes us who we are.
Yeah, is this the lesson?
Good things happen too, you know? Like you happen, and she happened.
Hey!
I don't think that makes it any easier to accept that your dad's gonna die.
Good talk!
Oh, talk about thread the needle. How? What if that led somewhere? Maybe he's going full on instinct.
Stop pretending you know where you're going!
What do you inject yourself with? Oh no, did you just snap the band? His day pass? Oh snap. And don't glitch out.
What are those claws? Dude, are you sure you're even...
Right. What is it, Blue Panther?
My name is Miles Morales.
Ooh. Okay, gymnast.
I was bitten by a radioactive spider. I'm pretty sure you know the rest, jerk.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Why is he an anomaly?
You're the original anomaly!
What does that mean?
The spider that gave you your powers wasn't from...
Mm.
There's a world out there with no Spider-Man to protect them because it bit you instead. No.
But then who was gonna be Spider-Man in his place?
You all knew?
I didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, how to tell you.
That's why you never came to see me.
You're just a kid who has no idea what he's doing.
Maybe it takes an anomaly to do the anomalous. What?
Everyone keeps telling me how my story
Yeah,
is
tell
supposed
him.
to go.
I'm gonna write my own story. She don't know. No, don't say that. I feel like she really did try. She's like, oh, he's so cool.
To do that, so
You're just going, wow. So is he the only invisible Spider-Man? But where is it going to send him? Because it takes your DNA. And if his DNA was from a spider or is infused with a spider that wasn't from his dimension, will it take him home or
identified.
or other home or split to two different homes? No. Oh no. I don't know why I thought something will block him. Deuces. Can you zap him? Poke him and zap him to get him to let go? There's something about him that makes you believe. I don't know what that is. Why can't you believe too? I know you got hurt. Okay, where does he go? You're just a bitter old man now.
All he had to do was listen. Why didn't he listen?
You didn't listen. You're just projecting.
Do you know for certain what happens if he breaks the cannon?
We only know what happened to you and some other places that we've been fixing, but we don't know if there's a different way to fix the situation.
I told you, you let him get away, I can't.
She did say that.
You're right.
I thought you broke the machine. It's so creepy.
Go home, Gwen.
Why do you look evil like that? Like...
We are supposed to be the good guys.
Why did it happen so fast with hers? Okay, where are we? Are we home? And are you home? Because your daddy's after you.
Peter, did you bring our baby to another fight?
Did I bring our bit? No.
So I guess everyone is invited to that spider thing, except and he just wasn't because he is the original anomaly. So I wonder if, like, after time he kind of adjusted, and it's like the thing you thought would be the end of the world actually isn't.
I was trying so hard to wear this thing the way you would want, and I didn't. I can do all these things, but I can't help. And they can only know half of who I am. So I'm completely on my own.
And this is her knowing that her dad will have to.
I took an oath.
Then arrest me, Dad. Get it over with.
I can't. Because I quit.
He's not captain anymore. Does that change the canon?
Wait a minute, you're not gonna be captain?
This whole thing doesn't matter anymore. You're the best thing I've ever done.
Oh, but what does that mean? Like, she changed her thing too.
I think that this thing is supposed to help. The guy who left it was a real piece of work.
Huh? Nice. He was swiping all the little knickknacks.
Parenting stuff is a big-ass mystery.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean for her?
Perfect pose. Possible disturbance in the alley. Now I'm here in the alley. There's something unusual.
Oh, Lord.
Balls, those are normal. There's something in front of me.
The narration. Oh, I thought she was gonna give it to him, but... Are you going home? Seems like the place that would be the not safest place to be. But I guess you gotta save Dad.
You were right. You were right about everything.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right.
I know you know I've been lying to you. It's
Poking
because
through.
I thought if you knew, you wouldn't love me the same. And then I went out there and I'm not afraid of anything.
What do you want to tell me?
I know, as a parent, I'd be like, what are you saying?
I'm Spider-Man.
Like, what?
Who's Spider-Man?
The biggest insult.
The superhero? He got bit by a spider? Gave him
The things that you...
He's me.
He's me and I am him.
Like Comics Con.
At least you know what that is.
Why don't you have 8 arms? Do you push silk out of your culito? I got you to take care of. I got me to take care of. So help me out.
Hold on. I need to talk.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
You're glitching because this isn't your...
It's home dimension.
Oh, snap. I totally forgot. I just assumed it was a wrong theory because everything else is the same. So then what happens if the captain... Huh?
I missed you so much.
So will it mean that if the captain dies in this universe, no, you're still has to also. So we still need to go and save Dad, or are we not going to be able to save?
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Hey, how'd it go with Mom?
Oh, so she's in the right one.
I'm following you in what you are saying.
In this universe, were you?
No Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't even realize the fire in the background and stuff. So Ankh had to step in. What?
I'm sorry, baby, but you did unilaterally unground.
So, if the issue here is that there's no Spider-Man to protect that city, and we have a surplus of Spider-Man all in that capital, can't we just send people part-time to watch over it?
And maybe we gotta grow up too.
A little bit.
Maybe we just gotta let him spread his wings, man.
Ah, look at you listening to Spider-Man.
Your fault. It's mine.
Worst fears.
On the horn.
Oh, really? What does he do? Deal drugs?
He's
a cop.
Statement withdrawn. Well, I'm gonna call the station.
I don't think he's there or anywhere around here.
Well, that's his jacket, Emo. Where's mine?
Emo?
No? What do you mean you don't know?
I'll leave.
Well, you can't just start this conversation and then leave.
If you do find him, tell him 5 months. And tell him we love him.
I think I would need a little more explanation than that. Are you gonna let her go? Or are you just gonna follow her? Who knocked you? If there's no Spider-Man here, why would he... Why did he tie you up?
It wasn't supposed to bite me. It was supposed to bite someone else. I don't belong here. I need to go home.
I don't think that would make any sense to anybody.
I know you don't want to be the Prowler.
Oh. I thought he knocked...
I'm
okay.
not.
I don't get it. Pink Panther?
Who are you?
Huh? Oh, that's why you captured him, because you were like, you...
Miles Morales.
Why are you so much cooler here? What?
But you...
And taller.
You can call me the Prowler.
You became the Prowler here. Why'd you...
He's going to die.
You're dead.
Please. You have to let me go.
So without becoming Spider-Man, you would have been... So is this a... Like, you're not destined to be good. You're not destined to lose someone. Wait, you gonna bring her?
On the right band to join. So I started my own.
I love it.
A few old friends.
Okay, so they were down for rebellion. Whack. The end here. I cannot believe that this is where we end. It felt like we were just in the middle of the movie. Well, I guess now I have to watch the next one. Wow, this had surprisingly a surprising amount of, like, I don't know why I felt like, because it's animated and like all of the, like, I remember the other one being like full of colors and trippy and everything. It has a lot of like grown-up themes that I just did not see coming, like that I wasn't expecting. So, I mean, it is a coming of age story at the core of it. You know, there was a lot of parallels that we were drawing from this, the talk mom gave, themes of like parenthood. On their side, they're like, you know, the kid's just trying to grow up so fast, and how can we be sure that if we let them out into the real world that they will be accepted and be loved and be looked out for the way that we do for him? Are they ready? And then, you know, the kid that wants to just go out into the real world, where, you know, he wanted to go to Princeton to go to school, which, I mean, Jersey's not that bad. And then also in the real sense of the Spider-Verse thing, where he wanted to go to like the other verses to see Gwen and his other friends and, you know, somewhat Spider family. But when he was out there, he realized that it wasn't what he thought it was. Like he said, they didn't accept me for who I was. And maybe it is because the love that you poured in me, I was strong enough to be able to remember who I am. Like that scene when he was like, I am Miles Morales and blah, 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 blah. Kind of like that song with Moana, I am Moana. That moment, you know, you remember who you are. And at that point, he was no longer afraid of being his real self. And it just sucked that like it wasn't his actual parents that or it wasn't his actual mom that he was revealing that to. And then there was also the whole thing about like destiny, I guess, like what has to happen, the way things are supposed to be, you know, going by the book. Miles was an anomaly. He was bit by a spider that was from a different dimension. And then he was, of course, going to different universes and changing canon events, blah, 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 blah. And then we had, what's her name? Gwen's dad, who also went by the book and, you know, was ready to go that route. But after the talk, which she was afraid to have with him because she thought that when she told him and the way he reacted, she thought that was it. She even told Miles, don't tell your parents because like you're just going to ruin your relationship there. But when she actually confronted the situation after seeing Miles and realizing like, you know what, who says you have to do things the way they're done, you know, and seeing how all things are possible, which is what she said. The talk that she had with him, like he also did change things too. Like he used to go by the book, but no, he quit being a captain altogether, and that changed things. And then there was a whole cascade of events of her now bringing the gang of Spider-Man that will be down for the cause to help Miles. His story, which was interesting, like in the original universe where that spider was, I guess it would have bit him, right? Like number 42 would have bit him, but because it wasn't there, Miles ended up being the one to turn into the Prowler. So I guess there is a sort of predetermined thing of where like you were going to do something great. It just, was it terrible or was it going to be for the good? And minus the Spider-Man superpowers, he still managed to. So the whole question is Miguel, was that his name? Is he right about the thing where if you don't let certain things happen, you're willing to kill everyone else just to save one person? Which kind of goes back to the whole like Star Wars issue, where when we were seeing it in that lens, we were like, no, don't do it. And then when I watched Wanda, I was like, I do it. And then now here too, I'm like, maybe you can do it. Like maybe there is a way to change destiny, and like maybe things don't have to happen the way it does. But in the case of WandaVision, we didn't have that happy ending. Like we've seen how things can go terribly wrong, and then in the case of Miguel, we've seen how it goes terribly wrong. So can you really blame them when you have, like in your eyes, it seems like the facts have been presented to you, and so now you're acting accordingly because it's like, well, if 1 + 1 = 2 and you're trying to do 1 + 1, it's going to equal 2, don't do it. But again, you have Miles, he's an anomaly, so that makes me believe that maybe he can change things. Like maybe there is going to be another way to go about it, to find a solution, be creative. I don't know, there's no way we're gonna I can't, like we already had to lose Uncle, so I'm like, how are we gonna lose Uncle and Dad? Like I was ready to be upset. It's so funny how like on Mom's side, the things that they fear of like what the usual kids would be up to, the kind of things, it's just like a totally different scale. And I guess when you're an actual kid, that's how it feels, right? When you're a teenager, everything feels like life or death, and it feels like it'll be the end of the world if you don't do the thing or go to the thing or whatever it is. And so it's just a great way to like parallel those like usual teenage activities with the story of Spider-Man, and him feeling like he doesn't belong, he doesn't fit in with the actual like mutation from having the spider thing, and then also him being a minority, or like with Gwen's case, just not being able to fit in for whatever reason. When you have this identity that you feel like you can't disclose it to your friends, and that makes you not be able to bond with people who don't have that shared identity as you do. And so with Spider-Man, when they found the Spider-Verse and the others like him, it's like this little family that, you know, you can't stay away from. And it was hard because even within there, Miles didn't feel welcome because he was still, like, you would think the people who are who have this mutation would understand what it's like being an anomaly, but it's like, you know, I'm really excited to see how they go about it in the next movie. Will Gwen's mom be okay? Were they able to patch up that hole? Like he said, we're not always lucky to like save the whatever, I guess, dimension or planet or whatever, but maybe there is some sort of way that if they all put their brains together, and it's not just about me, because he's like, I'm the one that's been holding everything together. And so like, yeah, work as a team. Maybe there is something that you can do. Just like how Hobby, he helped Miles use the electricity thing. maybe we need to all kind of bring in our unique perspectives and skills and abilities to have better solutions. Another thing that I was thinking about during the movie was how the villain was like, you took everything away from me and now I'll take it from you. And you know, it's true that like when it is Miles's dad, the captain, even Captain Singh and Gwen's dad, like all of a sudden it's like, no, we can't lose him. Yet like the villain, when he lost everything, it's not like we cared. All the other casualties, we don't really think of them as deeply. Like I understand where they're coming from with the resentment, the villain arc, because Miles is going hard to save his dad, but I mean, we didn't know, to be fair, we didn't know about like what happened with him and his family, so we couldn't go and try to save him. But the truth of the matter is, even in the other dimension with Captain Singh, he tried to save him too. Even knowing about the anomalies and the what is it, the events that need to happen, whatever, he is still willing to go against it, which makes me think that if he did know about that villain's whatever, he would have done whatever he could to save him too. So I don't know if there's a way to still help him in the end there and he can regain himself, or because like yeah, we did laugh at him in the beginning, he was kind of a joke, but like his struggles are legit, his loss is just as significant as everyone else's. So I mean, it's not right that he has taken villainous actions after that, but I don't know, maybe there's a way that we can use whatever power he has, like, to kind of help solve the issue, because I don't know how it works with his power, but he can do something that is also not anomalous. That's also not normal. So maybe together with Miles, they can somehow do the impossible, for sure. Anywho, I can't wait for the other part. This was the poll winner again, and I'm glad that I watched it. It was really fun and surprisingly like relevant as a mom, and like I could also see myself in them as a kid, as someone that's also mixed and trying to figure out where you belong in the world. Like there's so many different things in here that were just so relatable, even though it's about Spider-Man. Anyway, the full-length reaction will be available on Patreon. You can check it out there. Come and chat up with us over on Discord. I hope y'all are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next reaction. Bye, y'all.